This is kind of funny. See if I can get this color straight on this thing. There we go. So I don't know. I don't know why they're playing Jalen Milroe. He has. He's made some really. What's up, Freddie G? He's made some really incredible passes, but he's also made some boneheaded throws. 34-24. 34-24 with 5 minutes to go. Quentin Ewers is 3 for 9 times on third down. It's 3rd and 7. Alabama desperate to get a stop. Hands it off right up the gut. Gets the first down and more. Wow, he's down to about the 45, 46 yard line. Just right up the gut. Jeez, dude. Alabama is absolutely struggling here, dude. I mean, just struggling mightily. This is not the Alabama of old. Hit that thumbs up, guys.
But it is the Texas of old.
It is the Texas of old. That is an accurate statement. This is probably the biggest win Texas has had in probably 10 years. Another run up the gut. So far, Texas has drained about 3 minutes off this clock. Texas still has 2 timeouts, as you can see. 4 minutes to go. Second down. Texas might get another touchdown. It's already a 2-score game. If they can break 40 points there, I'll be super impressed. Look at them Bama fans; they are not happy. Woo! A lot of unhappy family members on date night. I tried telling all of them. They didn't want to listen. Look at them leaving. Look at them leaving. Where's your faith at?
Go put that back in your room.
Hand off. Up the gut again. Did get a stop that time. They're trying so hard to strip that ball, but Brooks doing a good job of hanging on to it. That's not. Is that Jamari Brooks? I can't remember his name. The memes are coming. They're coming. The Michael Jordan crying face is coming. It's coming. 3 minutes to go. Thanks, Kens. Can you plug that back in for me, baby? I appreciate that. Plug it in. All right, let go. Daddy, fix it. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. Daddy's got it. There we go. All right, let's try it again. Woo. There we go. So, 2 minutes, 53 seconds left to go. And Pastor Dave says, congratulations to Texas. How it feels to beat Ball State. Boy, it's going to be brutal.
Kinsley.
Please stop, baby. Leave it alone. Oh boy, here we go.
But after a night like this, depending on the direction where they want to go as an offense with a new offensive coordinator, you got Tyler Buckner, you got Ty Simpson.
Here, clicking.
Okay.
Come here, Kens.
There we go. Bama going 8-4. They'd be lucky to go 8-4. Another cut up the middle. They're just running it right up the gut now. There you go. So now it's 4th and about 2 or 3. And Alabama is out of timeout. So they're going to take this to right about 2 minutes left. Steve Sarkisian has done an outstanding job putting together a game plan for this game. Alabama's offense fell apart. Defense fell apart. I think Milroe got sacked 5 times this game. So hit thumbs up, guys. We appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe and like and all that fun stuff. Please stop. Oh, got him. Offsides. That's a first down. Oh, that pretty much seals the deal. The irony of, well, then stop reaching for stuff up there, baby. Yep. And Alabama has no timeouts. That's game. That is game. And he knows it too. Penalties. 10 penalties for 90 yards. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Adonai Mitchell is definitely a big moment guy. So that's game right there. That is absolutely game. He knows it too. He's like, oh man, I just screwed up. But it's not, I mean, it's not really his fault that they're down by 10 points right now. It's really not. Let's see mom, baby. No, you need to sit with mom. So what we saw tonight was pretty much exactly what I said was going to happen. They were going to get, Texas was going to show up, really going to want to win this game and going to show up in a big way. The lack of the offensive firepower that they had last year kept them out of this game. They're down by 10 points and a possession. Texas could probably pick up at least a field goal here if they really wanted to. Bama should probably fall to 20th, to be honest with you. They've got the number 3 ranking based on a reputation from last year's team, and they're missing too many key components. So, Jalen Milroe, is that his name? Dude, he's terrible. He is terrible. Take 5 sacks in one game, almost 100 yards in penalties, through 2 interceptions, just terrible performance all the way around, And this Texas team did a good job. They really did a good job. You got your Barbies. Yes. So, and that's it. That's game. So, congratulations, Texas Longhorns, man. Wow. So, I think Georgia might be the only SEC team that won today. Jeez, dude. Well, Texas will be in the SEC soon, so wow. UCF beat Boise, so that's good, I guess. But wow. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. But Texas is, yeah. What's up, Texas Rocks? Congratulations, man. 90% of the Bama roster about to go missing. Yeah. This continues the trend that we've talked about on the channel about how the Nick Saban team has steadily started stepping down since Kirby Smart left. Yeah. Them Aflac commercials, you might want to spend a little time coaching the team instead of showing up on the TV. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. Georgia's the only one still standing? Probably. I bet Uncle Lou is going wild. It's too funny. Here's the thing we saw is that Jalen Milroe, you wish Jalen Hurts would win that game. Jalen Milroe comes out there as the starter after Alabama goes and gets a transfer quarterback after the spring game. Why did you play him? If he was so bad you had to go get a transfer quarterback, why did you play him? There was no point in playing him. About 40 of y'all in here, guys. Let me get at least a 15 thumbs up. It ain't hard. It's cheap and easy and free, and you can support the channel. What's up, TK? Bama's quarterback is trash. Their whole quarterback room is trash at this point because if that's the best they got, Georgia Georgia's clearly would dominate Nick's Alabama. So, yeah, I don't think he's smiling now. It's a huge win for Texas. I mean, you definitely wanted to beat Alabama as a number 3 ranked team that shouldn't be ranked number 3, but that doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there for the purposes of this conversation. But that's probably the biggest win they have had in probably a decade. The first win over a top 3 team since 2008. 15 years. Wow. 15 years. Texas back. He played better than I thought. Nah, he played about average. Is a dynasty over for Bama like Clemson? It certainly looks like it. Miss Mitchell, he got to show out. He got to show out in this game though. He really did. You can see all the fans here cheering and having a good time, which they should. It's a big game, man. It's a huge game. Once again, A.D. Mitchell beat Bama. And what's crazy is they also had a Georgia receiver on the other side, Jermaine Burton. Oh, I do want to point this out. There was two, count them, two penalties that pulled back touchdowns for Alabama. Two of them. So I don't know. Is that his son? Well, congratulations to him. This is the part that always worries me, right? Is that this part after the game, some crazed fan, because it's just right there. I always worry about these coaches and fans. I don't think anything's ever happened, but I'm like, I wouldn't want to be that guy standing there like that when murder ball gets you murdered, right? Why was everybody saying Bama's secondary was the strength of the defense? They look like hot garbage. Actually, both teams' secondaries look terrible, in my opinion. There was so many holes in both of those guys' games that you constantly saw. I don't need these glasses on for a while. Guys completely open, nobody around him anywhere. And I'm like, who's covering that guy? Did they forget how to play defense? What are y'all doing? How did he get that open? Did he not have a guy? I mean, you're short a man. What happened? So that was Bama's defense wouldn't show up. Offense had spits and spurts, looked okay in a few places, but it was like Texas just kept grinding on them, and there was nothing Alabama could do. Kool-Aid maybe needs a power. Ewers absolutely lit Bama's secondary on fire. He did. He torched them all night. I was really impressed at some of those passes that he made where it looked like that pass was going to be overthrown, and then it just dropped right into touchdown. I was like, oh, wow, that was incredible. The near pick six was pretty impressive, too. There was also the hang in there, Jack. It'll be all right, buddy. The one pass where Ewers throws the ball, it gets batted down. He catches it and then runs for like a 2-yard gain. I was like, the presence of mind to do that was impressive. What is this right here? I will say that at least the referees got that fumble call right. I was really worried they were going to screw that up, but they fumbled Auburn versus Cal starting up. I was really worried they were going to screw that call up because the quarterback never had the ball. And it squirted out, and then the running back picked it up and ran for a first down. I was like, wow, man. A.D. Mitchell is first-round talent. You're right about that. Rough top 10. Jeez, it's hard to say right now. Georgia, number 1. Number 2, maybe Michigan. Ohio State, maybe 3, 4. I don't know. It's hard to pick right now. It really is hard to pick. It really is. But yeah, Jay Sipes, I was close with 2 touchdowns. What did Jay say? I missed it. Yeah, I'm with you, Summer. It's like number 1 Georgia, and I don't know because so many of these teams have played so poorly. What a great tackle, though. Let me see here. Stand by. See what else we got on. Let's go Oregon, Texas Tech. Texas Tech at one point was winning this game. Wow. What's the score? 38-30, so Oregon is winning. 24 seconds to go. Texas Tech has a ball. This might be worth watching real quick. See what we got. Drops back. Looks deep. Scrambles. Stumbles. Looks. There's a hold. Runs for a first down. Slides. Oh, and a late hit. Oh, they're going to call that. He knows it too. Wow. UGA, Michigan, OFU, FSU. Yeah, that could certainly be in there. That could certainly be there. Oh, snap. Somebody hit me with a super chat. Who was that? Alex Dean, I appreciate that, brother. He says KB said we had a one-dimensional offense. Yeah, Kangaroo Black, he's opinionated about his team, and that's okay. I like KB. Thank you for his super chat, sir. I really appreciate that. I didn't want you to miss out on that. So yeah. But Tennessee's gonna study the crap out of this game. It won't do them any good. They're not as near as good as they were last year. They're not bad, but they're not as good as they were. Georgia Georgia's spitting and sputtering, having problems with their stuff, and they're still scoring 40 plus points a game. Offset.
Holding. Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty. After the play.
Personal foul.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense. A 15-yard penalty.
Automatic first down.
After the holding. Replay. Second down.
No, personal foul is supposed to be automatic first down. Yeah, see, they called it as soon as I did. What's going on? Let's see what we got. That was almost targeting. Might knock himself out too. Oregon messing around, trying to lose this game. 16 seconds left to go. Ball's on the 36-yard line. Quarterback back, looks left, drops back, rolls back, getting rushed, steps up in the pocket, rolls, throws forward, downfield, caught midfield, down. Clock stops to move the chains. Man, what a game. Appreciate all you guys being here. There's almost 100 of you guys in here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe. This is your first time here. Come hang out more often. We have a lot of fun around here, guys. I think we're up to about 6,500 subscribers now. I wouldn't mind being up around 10,000. Somebody said no one took my advice seriously, but I did. Easy $300 made. On my college pick'em list, I picked Utah to beat Baylor, and then I guess whenever I scroll the screen, I must have bumped Baylor because I had them as my number one pick for Utah to win. So I lost that one because I guess I bumped the screen wrong. So it's on me, but I'll lose 10 points on my pick'em for it. Not a fan of him. Them Hook'em Horns is tearing them up, man. Boy, Texas fans is going to be talking smack all day. Texas rocks is almost a burn for me. Yes, sir. I think Keely Ringo and Georgia head into the dynasty. You might be right. What a great day. Another paper tiger goes down. Bama still undisciplined and underdeveloped. Facts. Thank you for the super chat, Jay. Drops back, looks deep, throws deep. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Intercepted. Game over. Dun, 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 dun. Oregon wins. No penalties, no flags. That's the end of the game. Ended on Hail Mary. Nice. Yeah, A.D. Mitchell, man, had a great game. He really showed out. He showed what he could do. Really impressive performance by that young man. And even though he's not at Georgia, I want him to do well, except for when he plays Georgia. Let's see here. UCLA, San Diego. Nobody cares about that. Mexico versus Australia. What's up, Bo Hunting? Auburn just started. Yeah, I just saw that. I'm probably not going to stay up for that game, though. Man, that Texas-Alabama game was a good game. It really was. Southern Miss and Florida State. Is this a replay? Florida State 31-3. Looking pretty good.
12 penalties for 80 yards for Southern Miss.
Southern Miss, 12 penalties for 80 yards. Yeah, it's terrible. They're going to get killed. Texas O-line let Ewers cook all night. They gave him plenty of time. There was a couple of times where I was asking myself, what in the world was going on with Alabama's offensive line? They couldn't. It seemed like they couldn't stop. They couldn't stop anything. They couldn't stop a wet paper towel. Michael Hogue says, Brett, how do you know if Georgia ever been in an 8.5-hour game before as Purdue? I don't know about that. That's crazy. Bet a lot of people left at that point because, yeah, what do you do? Jay Shipes has the right idea. He says hit the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Boy, the Horns are forever going to be talking about last night's games. for the most part, I mean, even with the errors included, it was a pretty dominant performance. 5 sacks, an interception. If it wasn't for like some of the miscues, like with the fumbles and stuff, there was a couple of times I was like, "What are they doing?" And especially with the coverage, it was. I'd love to see the box score, but man, it was a dominant performance by Texas. Come out there, hostile environment, night game, pretty much, and win that game like that. I mean, when I say night game, I mean anything from like 5 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 starting time is a night game. They think they started at 7. So, where's all the Bama fans at, man? I miss the Bama fans. I hope Funny Man doesn't do another cop out video like he done whenever Georgia beat him. You gotta be better than that. That's 2 INTs. That's right. 2 INTs. My bad. Steve Sarkisian made a great name for himself and definitely helped himself on the recruiting trail, because next year when they come into the SEC, he can say, well, you can go play for Alabama or you can play for the team that's beat them at home. And there's only been like 2 teams that's beat Alabama at home. There's only 2 teams that's beat Alabama at home since in like the past like some ridiculous amount of time. I forget what it was. Oh, man. Well, guys, I'm going to jump off. It's been a great day. We'll talk about it some more tomorrow. We'll see you guys real soon. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.